You don't get anything unless the Most High God gives it to you. You can try all day long. You can work day and night. If he says that you're not going to be successful, you're just wasting your time. Greeting our Hebrews like brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the Watchman on the wall. Family, as always, grab that King James. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath, Israel. Family, that being said, we're going to go right into our teaching. We got a wonderful teaching. Fine teaching. I think I named this one something along the lines. God is the blesser and the curser. And see, family, scripture says, blessed is the man that maketh the Lord his hope. Something, I may not be quoting it just right, but it's something along those lines. And what it's primarily saying is the man is going to be blessed if he hopes in the Lord. You can't hope in nothing else out there, nobody else. You got to have all your hope in the Most High God, because what we see, family, can and will change. It is not permanent. Don't ever think that. All praise, all praise. Now, as I always say, I want you guys to read along with me. I actually got to think about the reading. Listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth. And I know that the Most High will give you clear understanding. Now, that being said, we're going to go right into our teaching. Now, we can be coming from the book of Joshua, chapter 21. We're going to be reading verses 42 on down to 45. Now, watch this right here. Now, it says, these cities were everyone with their suburbs round about them. Thus was all these cities. And the Lord gave unto Israel all the land. See that? You don't get anything unless the Most High God gives it to you. You can try all day long. You can work day and night. If he says that you're not going to be successful, you're just wasting your time. Now look what he says. Which he swore to give unto their fathers. See that? When he makes a promise, baby, he's going to come through with it. When the Most High says that you're going to be a blessing, you're going to be a blessing. And see, listen, family, let me say this right there in passing. This is, I'm going to show you how precise and how precision the Most High is, how he orchestrates methodically through these pages when he's expressing himself, his character, his attributes, the way he does things. He says, I will command a blessing upon you. Huh? Do y'all know what command means? Huh? Some of y'all been in the army. Yes. As the police said when he stops you, I have given you a lawful command. Whether it's lawful or not, he will use that terminology or that language in order to strike fear in you, even though he's lying. But the Most High, he cannot lie, and what he says come to pass. He says, I will command a blessing upon you. So when you see someone else, don't say, well, if they did, I can do it. Please don't, because you can get your feelings hurt. Because if it's not the Most High will, it's a waste of time. But let us keep on going. He swore this unto their fathers, didn't he? In verse 43, he says, and they possessed. They did what? Just like he said it. And they possessed it and dwelt therein. It's going to be like the Most High God no matter what. Whatever he speaks out of his mouth concerning you and I, that's what it's going to be. Nothing else. I don't care how it may look. Whether it rains or shine, which is whatever the Most High has said, that's what's going to transpire. Now look what 44 says. And the Lord gave them rest round about according to all that he has sworn, to all that he has said. He's not going to do anything that he has not said. I'm telling y'all. That's why a lot of them, they be talking about Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Baby, that's not going to work for you. It's not. You don't know how to read the scriptures. It's not going to work for you. It only works for the servants of the Lord. It's right in the pages. It says that this is the heritage. This has been given to. This is the heritage of the Lord. And their righteousness is of mine. Boom, he snapped that thing. Said who? The Lord. I said it. I made him right. See, a person can't make themselves right. The Most High has to make you righteous. Yes, he does. Now look what he says here. Now we're going to continue here in 44, Joshua 21:44. Now look what he says here. The Lord gave them rest round about according to all he had sworn unto their fathers. See that? Past tense. He had told somebody else, what I'm going to do for y'all. What I'm going to do for your seed. What I'm going to do for those that are in your loins, huh? Those that come. This is what I'm going to do for them. That's why the servant of the Lord can stand firmly on Isaiah 54:17. Only the servant. Now look what it says here. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. Mowed them all down. Mowed them all down just like cutting grass. Went out there, dropped that blade down, and went to work. Mowed them all down. Not one. Why? Because he's the faithful God. He is the God of truth. Huh? He's the God of truth. All of his ways is right. All of his promises come to fruition. All his promises are true. Look what it says here. The Lord delivered all, A-double-L, all, A-double-L, all, A-double-L, all their enemies into their hands. Now check this out. Check this out. Watch this right here. They'll fail not aught. Mean any. Mean any. They'll fail not any. Any. They'll fail not one. Not one of any good thing which the Lord has spoken unto the house of Israel. All came to pass. All you gotta do is wait. But see, y'all waiting on the wrong ones. Y'all running all over the internet, running here and there. And it's sad. It is. It's sad. Y'all run all over the internet, running here and there. Somebody saying something over there. Somebody else saying something here. Somebody saying something there. Somebody saying something here. All you do is just run around. Oh, well, all I'm doing is getting information, but you're getting the wrong information. You're getting the wrong information. Do you not know that everybody is not telling the truth? I mean, some of y'all is too old to be fooled by what's going around here on the internet. I mean, why can't you just let the Most High lead and guide you in the path that you should go? Why won't you do that? But it is too easy. It is easier to run here and there so that you can say, well, I'm up one on somebody, or I'm up two on somebody because I know this and they don't know this. You know, you're not up on anybody. Because if you don't know and you don't have a relationship, a rapport with the creator of all things, all the information that you got is futile. It ain't worth, like the old folks said, 2 dead flies in a cup of soured milk. It's not. It ain't worth nothing. And you'll waste all your time. And see, this is the sad part about it. You guys don't even think. Once you lose that time, you can't go back and retrieve it. It's gone. It is gone. And the Most High have made his plan for his people so simple. It was so simple until, you know what? Even though he told them, don't do this and don't do that, and if you do this, this is what's going to happen, they still went and did what he said don't do. He called them a stiff-necked people. But here we are today. Here we are today. And the plan is so simple. It's not about education. It's not about how high of stature an individual is. See, all of these that is full of pride, they want to lift themselves up. But you know that what the Most High Word says? Pride comes first before the fall. And all that hope that y'all had falling behind, that worthless conversation and stuff that you was getting, you're going to find out that it was worthless. Now it's too late. But you can see here clearly, if you trust in the Most High God, he says he's going to, everything that he has promised you, he says, that I'm going to do. And just like I told you guys, the plan is simple. He says, if that wicked man turn from all of his wickedness and do that which is right, and lawful and right, he shall surely live.
Warn them from me.
And none of his sins shall be mentioned. But y'all, we need Yahawashi, we need Yeshua, we need Jesus, we need Queen of Heaven, we need Allah, we need Buddha.
Warn them from me.
And it's right in the pages. It's not a typo. And you don't have to be educated to understand that. If he says that if you were wrong and you turn back to me and do what is right and do that which is lawful and right, those two tablets, he says that all that you have done, he says, I won't even mention it. I mean, honestly, how hard can that be? What else do you, honestly, what else could you want? What else? I mean, y'all got my email. Tell me, what else could you want? And then maybe I can help you. What else? Because it's all about being right and being forgiven, right? Because we all have sinned. And still to this day, we're not perfect. That's why we need him. He is the only perfect God. We're not perfect. But can't you see the need that we have for him? When you can see all your flaws, all your failures, can't you see that? But anyway, family, we're going to close there. And as I always say, I want you guys to go back and think about the reading. Listen to the words. Listen to the words that was coming out of your mouth. I'm hoping that you was reading along with me. And I want you to think about it. Meditate on it. Think about it. All right? And we do say happy Sabbath, family. And we love you guys from over here at the high priest over the whole house of Israel. Until next time, we say shalom, family.
Say you want the blessing, but do you want the blesser? Manifestations of sensations in salvation got me in contempt of spiritual contemplations. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Manifestations of sensations in salvation got me in contempt of spiritual contemplations. I am not worthy. but this is for his cause. This is for his glory. Say you want the blessing, but do you want the blesser? Say you want the blessing, but do you want the blesser? Say you want the blessing, but do you want the blesser? I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I want the blesser. I need the blesser. I do.